What's up everybody, G here, VP of Content, fitnessinformant.com, here to bring you a 100% honest, no bullshit supplement review. Today we're looking at Inspired Nutraceuticals, DVST8 World WideWideWide. This is from Inspired. They're usually known for their very high stim pre-workouts of the past. They've kind of toned it down here with this one, so let's not waste any time. Let's get into the profile right now. So first we have the Truth Matrix. This starts us off with L-citrulline malate. Citrulline converts to arginine, helps with the pumps. You get 6 grams in here. That's a solid dose, no problems there. Next up is betaine anhydrous at 2.5 grams, which is a clinical dose. This helps with strength and power output. It's very common in pre-workouts these days, so no surprise here. Next up, we have a great pump ingredient, my personal favorite, which is arginine nitrate, NO3T, at 1.5 grams. This is a solid dose. This is one of the most proven ingredients for pumps out there, and it's great to see in here. Following this, last ingredient of the matrix, we have Pico2 at 1 gram. Pico2 is an ingredient from Compound Solutions. This has been shown to increase your VO2 max, essentially just aiding in endurance. So that's the first matrix. Nothing to complain about. We'd like to see maybe the Pico2 at 2 grams, so that way you can reach the saturation point faster if you're taking this. So yeah, on to the next one. We have that Prestige Worldwide Energy. This is more of the energy blend that you expect out of a pre-workout. This starts us off with 500 milligrams of choline bitartrate. This is not the best form of choline. We'd like to see something more like CDB choline or alpha GPC. It's also semi-low for a choline source, at least choline bitartrate. Choline does aid in energy, but we'd like to see more in a different form. Following this, we have L-tyrosine, so some good news. Tyrosine is a great ingredient, converts to dopamine and other amines in your brain. 500 milligrams, this is a decent dose. We'd like to see a little bit higher, but it should be sufficient for most, especially when you bring in the other ingredients in here. Next up, we have natural caffeine from green tea at 300 milligrams. This is a very standard dose for pre-workouts in general. I don't need to explain caffeine. It aids in energy. Let's move on. Next up, Advantrezi. This is synephrine. Synephrine is basically a very mild beta agonist. It's very safe. It's going to help you breathe better. It might help with fat loss. It helps with energy. You're getting 200 milligrams at a 20% yield, so you're getting 40 milligrams, which is a pretty solid dose. Next up, we have dynamine. This is another ingredient from Compound Solutions. You're getting 50 milligrams in here. This, if you know what T-cream is, it helps with energy in a different way than caffeine. Dynamine is similar to T-cream, however, it hits you a lot faster. 50 milligrams, this is good. It's going to put you in tune with your body. Following this, we have theobromine. This is similar to caffeine. It may aid in energy without spiking your blood pressure. And finally, we have Canaese, which is an herb. This, instead of using theanine, they went with Canaese. This helps with anxiety, essentially. This will make sure those people that are very stim sensitive won't have the jitters or feel like they're gonna, like they're having stage fright. So profile overall, solid. Does it work? Well, we just went over the profile. It works quite well. It is a pump first pre-workout. 1.5 grams of arginine nitrate is gonna do that to you, so will 6 grams of citrulline malate. The pumps aren't, they're pretty good, however, they're not too powerful, so they're not gonna hinder your leg day, for example. However, they will make for a great arm day as well. As for the energy, it's more on the cleaner side as opposed to the older formulas of DVST8. And the dynamine and the tyrosine really put you in tune with your body, something that we all noticed when we used it. Over time, the more you use it, you should notice increased endurance as well with Pico2. However, we still do recommend supplementing with that on the side. And overall, nothing to complain about. I think the Canaese really takes the edge off for some of you very stim-sensitive people. So overall, solid. All right, this is on everybody's mind. Does it taste good? The taste is all right. They know what they're doing there at Inspired. However, this does have Pico2 in there, which they mask very well. However, it's still noticeable. That thing's nearly impossible to mask very well. The dynamine is also hard to flavor. However, they did a good job on this one as well. We had the Rocket Pop, or the Galaxy Pop, and I'm holding here the Sour Gummies, or Sour Yummies, rather. The Rocket Pop, I'm not a big fan of it. It's good. It's more on the sweeter side. The sour yummies is the one we prefer more. Inspired does very well with sour gummy flavored products, so that's the one we'd recommend. Overall, we give it about a B+. All right, now we're on to mixability. You're going to see a video here of us mixing it in the ice shaker cup. You get 14.2 grams of active ingredients in DVST8 World WideWideWide. That's middle of the road. It's not super loaded. However, it's definitely not a microdose product. It mixes fairly well for what's in it. The Pico 2 is very noticeable and slightly gritty. However, it's not something that's going to get caught in your throat or get overly stuck on the sides of your shaker cup. So overall, very little to complain about, and for the benefits of Pico 2, it's very little to compensate for. Now, on to value. You can get this for about $46 directly from the Inspired Nutraceuticals website. With coupon code INFORMANT, you get 10% off. So this, you can get around $1.60 per serving. You're getting 25 servings in here. So it's very middle of the road. It's not a microdose 30. It's not a loaded 20. So it's middle of the road, and it's for a very well-rounded pre. This is a very solid, that's a solid deal. One of the better deals on the market now that we really think about it. So overall, nothing to complain about. Worth keeping around in your cabinet. All right, so for the full in-depth review, check us out on fitnessinformant.com. It'll be up. If you're looking to buy it, it's 10% off. Coupon code will be down below. Check us out on IG, Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and be ready for more of me on Fitness Informant.